What's up guys, very nice guy here, back at it again with another MKX character breakdown / combo video. And in this video I'm going to be doing the character Triborg, all 4 variations, alright? So the first character I got is Sector. Now in this variation you have the red robot pretty much. The one that shoots all the missiles, all of those type of projectiles. Alright, so on the screen what I have right now is all of this character's or this variation's special moves. So the first move we have is straight missile. It's a high projectile that you could duck, 8% damage. It's pretty fast, you know. Then after that we have lock-on missiles. It's 3 mid missiles. They go pretty fast. They go straight up and back down, and it follows them. So say if they're standing there, I could do this and it'll go to them, but if they're in the middle of the screen, it'll still go to them too. Okay, next we have his teleport move, the teleport uppercut. It's pretty fast. It goes under the ground, it comes right back up to uppercut you, and you can hit a move right after that. Then you have flame burner, his projectile. Well, not really his projectile. His missiles are his projectiles, but this is like, you can wake up with this pretty much, and it does 10% damage in this mid. It's pretty good damage, and when you enhance it, you can wake up with it, and you could take people out of the air. And then last you have cyber charge. This is a air only move, and it's just some mid. You do it in air. I don't really use it that much unless I'm in a combo, but it's a pretty alright move to get across the screen, I guess. Now the straight missile, when you enhance it, you get this burst of missiles. Alright, now after that you can confirm into like a teleport or something. And then lock on missile, when you enhance it, it really locks on, as I'll show you right now. Now this missile will follow you across the whole screen. It'll do loop-de-loop, zigzags, whatever. It will follow the opponent across the whole screen, forcing them to block. Now after that you have enhanced teleport uppercut. What this does is it slams them back down to the ground for a juggle, so you can hit a move after that. And then you have enhanced flame burner, which I showed you guys already. And then after that, enhanced cyber charge. Just does more damage, and this is very safe on block. Alright, next I'm gonna show you guys this variation's special variation move only. Alright, so for this variation's move / string onlys, the first thing that you have is his back triangle, which is bionic blast. This is a very fast move, and I'm pretty sure that this is safe on block. Alright, next we have psycho catch up. So this is forward X. Now this is like a slide move. It's not really a slide, but you can call it that, I guess. And it's a low 5% damage. Now next is his string. So the first string that we have is virus uploaded. This is back square, and then hold triangle and circle. So it looks like this. And this move can actually be enhanced to do this. Oh, messed up. Alright, like that, and it bounces them up. Just like that. Alright. The next string we have is system hack, which is triangle square triangle. Now what this does is hits him with a high mid, and then it hits him with another mid, but the last mid is a move that only he can do, which is like a missile or whatever, or a fire burst straight out of his chest. Alright, now next we have assembly required, which is 4 triangle square. So let's do that. Alright, now this move is a very fast move. It's a mid, and I'm pretty sure this is very safe on block. Now next we have base link, which is pretty much the upgraded version, or of the version of assembly required, but just with an extra move, which is 4 triangle square triangle. So it looks like this. Alright, now this pushes them far away, and if they're blocking, it pushes them very far back. And this move, I'm pretty sure you can backdash like, yup, just like that. You can press back at the end of it for a little backdash. It should look like that, and this is safe on block and it hits. Alright, so next I'm gonna be showing you a combo with this variation. Alright, so for this variations combos, we have first move we have is collision sensor. Okay, so this move is forward circle X, and it should look like this. It's a mid-high. This does great damage too. Alright, so after we hit that move, what we want to do is teleport uppercut. This move that I showed you guys earlier. Alright, so let's put that together. Alright, now after that move, what you want to do is collision sensor again. I know it's not there, but I can't put it twice, so you're gonna want to do that again, and then enhance, and then do teleport slam enhance. But first, let's just do the collision sensors, teleport uppercut collision sensors. Alright, now let's do the teleport uppercut enhanced. Alright, now after you do that, what you're gonna want to do is forward jump kick. So I use X, you can use circle too, but you're gonna want to forward jump kick. Alright, then after you do that, you're gonna do air cyber charge, back forward X. But first, let's just do everything but with the jump front kick only. So let's do that. Alright, that's 32% damage so far, and now to end it off with the air cyber charge. There we go, 36% damage. Very, very easy. Hope you guys enjoyed this character's combo. Alright, so for this variation, Cyrax's variation in Triborg, right now I have up his special moves for this variation only, or character only. Alright, so for the first move we have net, back forward square. Now this is a move that keeps the opponent trapped for a little while, and it lets you get a free hit on them. It keeps them trapped for very, very long. You can get knocked back and still be able to hit them or something. Alright, now we have chest saw. Now chest saw is a pretty fast moving mid special move, and if they block, it's safe. Now we have bomb, the ground bomb. This ground bomb is a low. It can be blocked, but it is a low, and it's a very hard blocking move if you're pressuring them. And you can also do this move in close version by doing down back X, or far version by doing down forward X. Okay, for the next move we have scatterport, which is his teleport move, down forward circle. This move is a pretty okay moving teleport. It's not the fastest and not the best to use, but it gets you around the screen. Next we have power grab. This is his air grab. I'll show it to you right now by putting him in the air. This is a very good move for ending combos or even continuing combos if you enhance it, which I'll show you guys in a moment. Next we have hover bomb, down down triangle. This bomb is an air bomb. Now this move is a high, and you can uppercut them into it like that, or put it in the air rather than the net, or do whatever you want with it. Make your own ideas. Now you can do a close version by doing down back triangle, or a forward version by doing down forward triangle, just like the ground bombs. Now if you enhance net, what it does is it will do damage over time to your opponent. Not damage over time, sorry. It'll take away meter from your opponent's bar slowly. It does not show it in practice mode, but in a real game it takes meter from your opponent. Next we have the enhanced version of chest saw. The enhanced version of chest saw shoots the saw, and it keeps them in the air for a moment for a combo. Next we have the bomb. The enhanced version of bomb explodes immediately on contact, just like that. You can do the same thing with the close version or the far version. Next we have scatterport. The enhanced version of scatterport blows up for damage potential or combo potential after the move, just like this, and you can get some hits. Now we have the enhanced version of Power Grab, which I was talking to you guys earlier. What this does is bounces them back up for crazy damage potential, like this. You see, and you could get a hit after that. Now, last but not least, we have the enhanced version of Hover Bomb. This move, like the regular bombs, explodes on contact. You can do the same thing with the close and with the far. Now the far version actually goes quite fast, and I think it just goes straight towards them. Okay, for this variation or character's specific move and string only, we have Head Blast first. Head Blast is an overhead move that pops them back up for damage potential, like that. Now next we have the Grinder, which is a specific move for Cyrex only. It's a string, along with the rest of these strings. Now this move is down, is back square and hold triangle and circle at the same time, and it should look like this. A double overhead move that does plenty of damage. This move is very good for mix-ups and things like that. Next we have the move Donation, triangle square triangle. This move is high, mid, high. It does very good damage and is super safe on block, plus 36 on block. Now this move also, like we saw with Sector, is special with the triangle square triangle moves for these characters. How this one, what this does is it shoots a bomb straight out of Shax's chest and hits the opponent. Next we have Quick Buzz, 4 triangle square. This move is a mid-low, and it hits pretty fast. And what it does, it leaves options for damage, combos, or a net. Next we got 4 triangle square square. This is a mid, low, mid, and it sends the opponent flying across the screen like this. Now once again, this move is very fast startup and very good for combo potential. Alright, so for this variations or characters combo that I'm gonna show you guys, first move we have, or string that we have that we're gonna wanna do, is Quick Buzz, the 4 triangle square, the mid low, the very fast move that I told you guys about earlier. Okay, so we're gonna wanna do that move. Then right after that move, we're gonna wanna go into the net so they stay still like this. Alright, and after that move, we're gonna wanna do the far hover bomb, like that. So let's do that. Okay, after we do the far hover bomb, we're gonna wanna, as soon as we see that our chest closes, we're gonna wanna do collision sensors. Okay, so let's do that. You see they bounce right back. Okay, after collision sensors, we're gonna wanna do a regular hover bomb, like that. Alright, so let's do that. Like that. Alright, after you do the hover bomb, we're gonna wanna do Knuckler, his uppercut. And I know that this move isn't up there because there wasn't enough space, but right after that and they bounce back, we're gonna wanna do the chest saw. Alright, so now let's do that all the way up to Knuckler. Oh, dropping these combos. There we go. And then right after that, what we're gonna wanna do is the chest buzzsaw. Alright, let's go. And there we go. 30% damage, no meter combo. It's a very good combo. It's not the easiest, but with practice you get to know it. Okay, so now for the smoke character variation, right now what I have up is his special moves. Okay, so the first one is Trident, back, forward, square. It's just kind of like Scorpion Spear. What he does is he pulls out 3 tridents and pulls you to him, and you can get a free hit. Next we have Smoke Cloud. Smoke Cloud is pretty much his smoke bomb from Mortal Kombat 9, and what it does, it goes anywhere that the opponent is, and it drops them down right in front of you for combo potential. Next you have Fade Port. Now this is pretty much his teleport. It's a 10% overhead and it does pretty good damage. Next we have Smoke Away, down back X. This move uses half a bar of stamina and it teleports him back. Next we got Smoke Forward. Same thing, half a bar of stamina, but it teleports you forward. And then his last move, Dissipate. This move brings you invisible. Now you're not completely invisible, but hey, at least you have a chance. Now the last move that we have, which isn't really a special move, but it is a move that he only has, is his air grab. Down L1 in the air. It looks like this. And when it hits, it should look like this. Okay? Now enhanced. It's Trident enhanced, shocks the opponent, leaving them standing for combo potential. Go run in and hit a combo. Now we have the enhanced version of Smoke Cloud. So now this one goes much faster. Much faster, and is very safe on block. Next we got Fade Port. This move enhanced pops them up for damage potential. Okay, next we got Smoke Away. The enhanced version just does it quicker. Same thing with Smoke Forward, and it doesn't use any stamina. And then the enhanced version of Dissipate turns you completely invisible. And the air grab cannot be enhanced. Okay, this character has very many strings and moves for this character or variation only. So I'm gonna be showing you the first half. Now the first move is Sever Strike. Okay, back triangle. Very fast hitting move. And it's a mid. Next you have Virus Uploaded. Once again, so let's do that. It's an overhead with a grab. This version cannot be enhanced for smoke. It cannot. Next you have Deadly Vapor. Back triangle square. What this does is it hits a little teleport. This is, I think, -3 on block. Next you have Corrupted Cloud, which is the same thing but just X on it, and it adds a low move. And pretty much a third teleport. Now we have Hyper Haze, which is the same exact thing again, but just with circle instead of X, and it hits another hit, but it's a high, and this is very safe on block. Now next for this first part of his strings is Smoking. 4 triangle square. What this does, this is a double mid which hits a regular hit and then like a little smoke bomb. Now for the rest of his, okay, for a second set of strings, the first move we have is Ashes to Assets, which is the same thing as the other move we had, but with square, which adds a low. Then next we have Dust to Dust, which is the same thing again, but with circle instead of X, which adds another high. This again is safe on block. Next move we have is Incinerate. 4 circle down square. Looks like that, a double mid. Next we have Nano Smash, which is the same thing but triangle at the end, and it should look like this. This move can be juggled once or twice in the corner. Now, the next move we have is Reboot. 4 circle triangle. This move again I think can be juggled in the corner. Okay, for this variation of characters, first move or string for his combo, we have Collision Sensors. 4 circle X. Should look like that. Now, after that we have Enhanced Smoke Force, so it should look like that. So let's do that together. After that we have Rising Still, just his regular circle move. Do this right after you see him jump off of his body. Next we have Trident. Do Trident right after you click circle, so it should look like this. Okay, next we have 4 seek and destroy, 4 square X, then smoke cloud. I know I put smoke cloud first, but I did this because there is still 2 extra moves that I have to put in, and I was not able to fit them, so I'll tell you them after. So after we do seek and destroy, we'll do smoke cloud, but let's just do it up to seek and destroy. Okay, it should look just like that. After that, seek and destroy, we're gonna do smoke cloud. Now for the moves that I cannot put up. After we do smoke cloud, we're gonna do jump and click square. Okay? Okay, now we're gonna do all of that together. It should look like this. Okay? Now after that, the last move that we have to do that I didn't put up there is back square the whole triangle and circle. It should look like this. Alright, now let's put that all together. It should look like this. Okay, there we have it. 39% damage, 17 hits. Really, really good damage. Almost 40%. Now for the last variation or character, Cyber Sub-Zero. Alright, now for this variation or character's specific special move onlys, we have Ice Ball first up. Back 4 square. This freezes the opponent but does no damage. But this gives you potential to do any kind of move you want while they're frozen. Okay? Next we have his slide. Down back circle. It should look like this. It's a low slide just like Sub-Zero's, and it does 8% damage. Next we have close dive kick in the air, and this is gonna be only done in the air. It's down X in the air. It should look like this. Okay, then we have the far dive kick, down circle in the air. It should look like this. Same thing, but you will notice that when you do the far version, I'm closer up at his body. I'm like hitting his head pretty much. While with the close one, I'm hitting like right on his leg. Alright, now we have Ice Bomb. This is a low and it freezes the opponent. This just like Cyrax's can be done close or far, as well as the regular one. Now the last move we have is his drones. You can do this move up to 3 times, and these clone. You could do this move up to 3 times, and these drones enhance your moves, like something like this. Okay. Alright, now for this character's specific move and string onlys, and this specific variation. Alright, first we have Cold Strike, back triangle. This move is an overhead and lunges you back and then back forward to hit a powerful overhead strike like this. Next you have Frozen Stab, a forward triangle, which is in high move which enemies can duck, but it goes very, very fast and it does a good amount of damage. Next you have Dry Ice, back square and then hold triangle and circle. It should look like this. This move can be enhanced to look like this, and it will just keep them there. Next you have Ice Strike, 4 square triangle. This move is in high mid and it sends them flying away. The last move we have is Ice Blast, triangle square triangle. This blasts the opponent away, kind of like sectors. Okay, so for this characters or variations combo, the first move we have is Seek and Destroy, 4 square X. This is a high-low. Next we're gonna want to do Ice Ball, but the thing about this is we're gonna want a drone out for this. So what this is gonna look like is like this, and then hold square to freeze them, and this is actually gonna do damage too instead of not doing any damage. So it's gonna look like this once again. Okay, after we do that, what we're gonna wanna do is hard crash, back X forward circle. So it should look like this all together. Okay, after that you're gonna wanna do down circle, but what you could do is just hard crash and then down circle immediately, like it's all one combo. So back X forward circle down circle, so it could look just like this. Okay, so now let's put it all together. Oh, try this again. There we go. Okay, right after that, what you're gonna wanna do is jump in the air and do square or triangle, whichever one you're comfortable with. Okay, so now let's try that all together. Okay, it should look just like that. And next, after that, what you're gonna have to wanna do is dry ice, and it should look like this. But what you're gonna wanna do is have a joint off of that move too. So you wanna have 2 joints out in total with this whole combo, and enhance it so it looks like this. And it does a bunch of damage. Alright, now let's try all these moves all together to make the combo. Just like that, 32% damage, no meter. Only the enhancers from the robots. Okay guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe.